Okay, we're gonna just do a quick walkthrough of this floor restoration. A lot of people are going, what's that? That's petroleum. That's heavy, or actually I should say that's probably light machine oil that had penetrated into that floor from some CNC machines that were mounted here over a period of time, coolant and stuff like that. We extracted that, we cleaned it, it's still migrating. And that really tells you about what happens when you get on a floor like this and you attempt to do coatings. You have to be very aware of what's going on with this kind of stuff, because that will cause premature coating failure this way up. Anyway, but this floor was treacherous, uneven. We'll post up some pictures and video of a lot of these joints, the way they looked. They were, so these are isolation joints. Again, there was machinery mounted in these areas, and they cut isolation joints around these to keep that vibration and everything right here, and actually to really reduce the vibration on the machine itself, because it wasn't a solid piece that the machine was mounted to. It had some give around here, and that's from back in the day. So these were all hammered out. You'll see a lot of the extensive work that we did to hammer these out. Then they were saw cut, most of them, to put a clean, hard, sharp termination edge on there, and then we filled them. This was a joint that was just blown way out here. That had been not difficult, but it works out this way. And these are flat. There was all sorts of elevation differences going on across the floor, so if you had a forklift on here, certainly, or even a hand truck or something like that, anybody walking across here, you would feel that difference in the floor. You would see it, and it would affect transportation across the floor too. This one over here was like the Marianas Trench in the Pacific. Again, we'll see some photographs that we'll have of this. This thing was huge and deep. We did a lot of work on that. Probably out of all the slabs, this one might have qualified for mud jacking because it had dropped a little bit. And we corrected that. That's something that you always need to look at when you're doing these kind of floors. If you have voids underneath the slab and there's structural cracking and stress going across that, sometimes you might want to have those sections mud jacked to fill those voids and support that slab. Very important. But it's kind of like, this is a grind and seal too. So you see this sheen on here. It's not a high reflection. This takes you to just about 200 grit. So this floor had 2 coats of sealer put on it, and then it was burnished. You can see where the tile was here before. This is going to be offices, I believe, here with glass windows. Painters painting everything black in here. That's going to make everything stand out more. It's going to kind of look really cool. But what I'm getting at here at the 3-minute mark is this is a restoration on a floor that, I don't know, some people might even have torn out sections and replaced them or whatever. We brought this back to spec. 5 days, around 10,000 square feet. 5 days. And we got it from the previous condition to where it's at right now. Fully functional. Client loves it. We're happy. We're back to where we started it from at the 4-minute mark.